Hello. This is sort of a spiritual successor to my 16-way randomizer. I have a 10-way randomizer, which is six fewer. Um, but I still think it's pretty cool. I have. It's basically a roulette machine, or a roulette table, I mean, sorry. Um, where Chessabelle, hello, Chessabelle. She goes around the track, and when you hit this button, she should get diverted over to one of these, and then this goes and sets this and also turns everything else off, so if something's already on, it'll get turned off. One thing to note is that Jezebel actually has complete control over which one she lands on. Because she can like accelerate and decelerate at will. Here we have an unnamed cow, and as you can see, unnamed cow is still moving. And just there you can see unnamed cow like turned around. But we can get unnamed cow to go in a specific direction if we hold some wheat. And unnamed cow, as you can see, and if I go on the other side, then yeah. So yeah, unnamed cow isn't the cow we're worrying about today. Today we're worrying about Jezebel, and I'm finally going to test out the machine. So let's see what it does when I hit the button. A 9? The letter 9. The number 9 even. If I want to reset it, which I can, there's a button to do that over there. And now it should be blank. Yeah. But you shouldn't have to reset it because, like I said, I built this whole redstone thing. So let's see. And as you can see, Phoenix Rocht, or whatever his name is, Warcht, I think. Warchto, Phoenix Warchto is the blue sheep, and the orange sheep is named Cheeto Dust. Those are just my pet sheep. They're very important for the redstone to work. If I press this button, you should see Cheeto Dust go over there. Over there. Come on, Cheeto Dust. Maybe if I hit this button. There. See, he's going over. And then he comes back. And look, it's a 3. But if I want it to no longer be a 3, I can hit this button. And now it's an 8. Oh. There you can see Jezebel going along the track. Hit it again. Now it's a 6. You could probably cheat the system if you time it right and look at where Jezebel's going. But I don't know how you do that. So I mean, it's not too complicated. I just have some wires going to there, and then the wires go underground, and you have full control over what it's set, what each thing is, by basically just placing or destroying these redstone torches. So if I want it to no longer be a 7 and be something else, I can just break this redstone torch and move it here. And now we get whatever that is. If I want it to go back to being a 7, maybe here? Yeah. I remembered correctly. Let's see where I can push it again. And this time I got a 0. Like I said, it's a 10-way randomizer. One of the possible numbers is 0. I can go through each number manually just by pressing these buttons. So this, well, that sets it to 0, but it's already at 0. This, let's see, should be 1. There, it's 1. And where's the button for the next one? Let's see, it should be somewhere. I must have put it, I think that's it. Or it's a 2. This one, I think will give us a 3. That's a 3 if I ever saw one. Where's the next button? Where? Oh, I think I just spotted it. 4. Let's see where 5 should be. Where's the 5? It's somewhere around here, I'm sure of it. Here it is. Here's the 5. That's a 9! This is still on. I think Phoenix worked as not doing his job. You have to go over there. Look, if Phoenix worked would just go over there. He's misbehaving. In order to display the numbers correctly, Phoenix worked has to go over. Why aren't you going over? Come on. Is this? It should be connected to it. I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe I. Oh crap! I think I know what the problem is. I think it's not connected. Actually, I think there's nothing. Yeah, I think I forgot to connect 5 and 4 to Cheeto Dust and Phoenix worked. I would say respectively, but it's anti-respectively. So I think yeah, exactly. Because I didn't connect 5 and 4 to the lines. Sorry, Jezebel. Jezebel can get upset if you get on our track. But I would just, be mindful of her. So yeah, I think I just forgot to connect the 5 and 4 buttons to the thing that sends the sheep over. So if I send this Cheeto, sorry again, Jezebel. So if I send this, there's nothing telling Cheeto Dust to go over. Yeah. This is a really simple fix. But if I press this, you'll see Cheeto Dust should go. Yeah, there's Cheeto Dust going over. And it successfully resets it. But if I go over to 5, it'll display 9 because it won't clear that half. So it's displaying 5 and 3 at the same time. So if you overlap a 5 and a 3, you get a 9. But if I just some Cheeto dust over real quick. It'll display a 5. There, you see it's a 5. And the same will happen if I do this. If I... Oh. I need to learn to be mindful of Jezebel. If I do this, it will display a 9 again because it's displaying a 5 and a 4 at the same time. But if I want to fix it, I just have to find Cheeto dust and send him over. There he goes. And it'll display a 4. Perfect. So that's a pretty simple fix. I'll just do the rest of the numbers real quick to show you. So, let's see, that's 5, right? So then this should be 6, and it will display correctly. Because as you can see, Phoenix worked goes over there, clears that. So now it's a 6. Where's 7? It's a bit of a... I'm not the best at organizing things. 7, 8, 9. So 7 should be somewhere around here. That's for 8. Oh, here it is. For 7. So 7. And then 8. And finally, I'll show 9. There. So it works perfectly, except I forgot to connect the 4 and I forgot to connect the 4 to Cheeto Dust, and I forgot to connect the 5 to Phoenix worked, whatever. But I'll just fix that off camera. Yeah, you definitely could time it because it's very quick. So I guess just wear a blindfold or something. I don't know. We're pressing the button so you don't know where Jezebel is. What is your name? Phoenix Workdo. Okay. Well, that's it. I don't have Villager Dude with me today. He's on vacation. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Bye. See you.